Okay. Okay. I gotta bring up a thing here. Okay, so I guess we're live. I just gotta go around here and bring up a new tab so I can open it up. Okay. Go Paul Murray. It's live. Okay. Okay. I gotta bring it up. Okay, there. My pop-up chat. Make that bigger again. Yeah.
Corey Mano is first.
Hey, Corey, good morning. And Russell come in second, and there comes Bill from good old Newfoundland. Or I should say the Atlantic.
Atlantic Bill.
Yeah. Where's AZ? I don't know where he is this morning. Well, we're early, though, too. We're about 5 minutes early. Your head could be, because you got to remember where AZ is. He's still pretty early in the morning.
Oh,
there.
yeah. AZ is 3 hours difference.
So he's about 6 o'clock in the morning there, really.
And it's his weekend.
Well, that was a good supper I liked anyways last night. I did up a big stew last night, venison stew. So
Oh, you made a stew, huh?
yeah, made a venison stew. I got enough for about 3 more days, but I think what I'll do is I'll have it tonight and then I'll freeze the rest of it or something, maybe. I don't know. I was here waiting for the chat to populate for a while. I can't type till then. I can never be first. Yeah, well, the thing is, you got to keep your words down to hi, 2 letters, or just one, just to say, hey, I'm here first. Well, see, you're so far out in the end of the province out there, too, Bill. It takes a little longer to get to you. So, yeah. She Paul's on the phone already. Okay. Sometimes though, I get, we come on here Zoom, then we go live, and sometimes, up here around 30, 40 seconds before it finally comes live on YouTube. So there's kind of a bit of a gap there. So. Oh, let me see. We have another day and thing. I got a birthday party to go to this afternoon. So, I don't know. I thought about maybe going to the trailer, but everything's so wet here. So, I thought I'd go down, cut the grass and stuff, but maybe take that one vehicle back that I've been using for my sister, right? I had it while my truck was away, but I don't know yet. What's the weather going to do? Let's pull up the weather channel, see if I get, it's 46 right now. Okay. Rain possible after 1 p.m. Well, I guess I'm not going to cut grass today, mate, by sounds of it. Feels like 42 right now, it says. 46 and feel like 42. 83% chance of rain today. Oh, lovely. May I have to take a day during the week to go down, I guess. Where's that? It don't look like a lot of rain in the area, but just a few drops, but enough to make it miserable.
Are we gonna get rain on and off? Is that what it's calling for?
Yeah, around this afternoon. Yeah, around 1, 2 o'clock. There's a whole bunch of rain coming in. I look at it right now, and there's not much, and all of a sudden, boom, There's a whole crap load coming. It's coming straight down too out of the north.
Well, Lynn's been having a hard time sleeping. Yesterday, she slept until almost 11 o'clock, which is unusual for her. And Kevin, my tenant upstairs, has got to go down to her end of town and was going to stop by there. She's got that great big thing that you put on the back in the trailer hitch of the motorhome, so she can put her power chair on there. So when she goes to the VA on Tuesday, she can have her power chair because she has to park a long ways away and everything else. So,
oh yeah, yeah. Huh.
but it's big and it's heavy. It's it's got a ramp that folds down to the side. And you drive it up on there. And
yeah, yeah.
Kevin said that he would take care of it, but he's already left, headed for that end of town. And I tried to call her and there was no answer. So I'm guessing since she slept until 10 or 11 yesterday, I would imagine because all I got was her voicemail.
So when does she have to go to the VA again?
Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning she got to be there, so I don't know when.
The big motorhome or the smaller one?
She takes the small one. The big motorhome's too big to park in the VA parking lot.
Oh, okay.
So she's been working her butt off trying to get the small one ready to go. Like she wants to move stuff from the big motorhome into the little motorhome, and so it's like kind of a mess. Yeah, she's got to wear a boot for another couple of weeks before they look at it again on her leg. And,
oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
So she's just hobbling around. It's hard.
Yeah.
I got to pitch some peanuts, Paul. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I don't know where everybody else is today. What's today? Sunday morning. Yeah. What they say? Sunday morning coming down. Yeah. Anyway, so. The weather like out there in the East Coast there, Bill. Yeah. Guys getting that cool, damp weather like we're getting here. Got to be heading out towards your way. Yeah. See, here for Canadians, Don Drones On did a new video this morning. So,
well, I was just watching about Israel and the Gaza Strip. I understand that like Fox News is covering it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And at some point in time, I'm thinking, you're giving away everything they're doing. It's like you're reporting for Hamas. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's like you got a guy here sitting here now saying, well, they're only hours away and they're going to target this and they're going to target that and they're going to go. It's like, what the hell? Yeah,
I know. It's such a different war with all this social media, right?
Yep.
But I bet they know and everybody else knows too, but probably Hamas has got people in on the Israeli side telling them what's going on too, right? because they're saying they're going to send in bulldozers first before they send in the tanks to clear rubble out of the way. And any bombs or whatever that's in the way, they're just going to send them in. Then the tanks are going to come in and and just going, holy crap, man. Because they're going to be setting up booby traps and freaking everything else, right?
Well, you're talking about not days, you're talking about weeks, if not months,
Well, they're saying 15 months right now or something.
Yeah.
But you see Iran's rattling the fucking saber too, right?
Yeah, Iran is rattling the saber, and they're now from Lebanon. They're firing missiles out of Lebanon and to Israel.
Mm. But I was just watching a thing just a few minutes ago. Those B-1 bombers landed in yesterday in England.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyways, they loaded them up all with bombs, and all three of them took off. They were loading big bombs, not little bombs, big bombs. I don't know where they're heading to, but anyways. But that one jet, the wings are so big that it lands on the runway. They stop. They had to put wheels up under the wings.
Yep.
Because they drooped down so much. So, anyways, they brought it in, and it's gone too now. It just took off here. I don't know how old the video was, but it was just recent, the last few hours. But they're showing the B-1s. There was two B-1s and that other big one, and they all took off. So, but they're all loaded with big bombs. So, where they're heading to, I don't know. Maybe going to another base or something, but the thing is that
and the Chinese are rattling their sword and sabers again.
Oh, yeah. Well, if they're going to take that one, that'll be the time to do it, because the U.S. is so wrapped up in this Israel thing right now. But I'm watching live feeds here right now. There's 4 cameras. A couple of minutes ago, some bombs went off, but I see another one just went off here now near the Gaza-Israeli border. So, you watch a lot of the shit, especially on YouTube, but half their shit's not even true, just propaganda stuff.
Oh, and did you see that they chain bolted the gates to Buckingham Palace because of the protesters?
Oh, did they?
Yeah. And there's no guards on the horses anymore. They're all out there with SWAT stuff on, and
well, we're going to World War III. It's just about ready to happen. Just any day now, it's going to start. Right, Captain Joe? Well, you got all these aircraft carriers moving into the Mediterranean, and you go those B-1 bombers all loaded up, headed somewhere, and it's just World War III is going to start right shortly. Ooh, there's another big bomb just went off. Ooh. Did I tell you about the G7 countries getting together, having a big meeting? And Canada is part of the G7. Guess what? Trudeau wasn't invited. We're becoming a laughing stock now of the world because of Trudeau. Nobody wants to deal with him and his policies. But they said they've been holding off on ground bridge, and they've had a lot of rain and wind. Everything was turned to mud. Huh? So, they figured that the weather was holding up. But right now, I'm looking right now. It's got some blue sky with some clouds around, but it looks like the worst part's clearing out right now. So. I don't know if I can, where are we? Go here. I just, for curiosity, I don't know if I can get it or not. Try something here. Yeah. Go large. Get rid of this. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Egypt is supposed to be friends with Israel, and they've closed their borders and won't let anybody out of Israel or Gaza into Egypt.
Well, they probably don't want no part of all this shit, right? Because then they're going to end up humanitarian. But I think
there's thousands of people at the border crossing waiting.
Yeah, but they got trucks lined up too, eh? Yeah. With humanitarian aid waiting to go in. Yeah. Funny, I don't see any bad weather though over Israel. Up around Romania and Croatia, there's a bad storms. I don't know which way is this all going. Around Turkey and stuff like that. Well, up around north of Israel, up around Lebanon, but there's some storms. But nothing right over the Gaza Strip right now. Yeah. We had a few storms, but I don't know. Hey, Z, good morning. And TJ. Wow. Hey, guys.
TJ. Captain Joe.
Yeah, Captain Joe. And
Russell's been here.
Yep.
Doing.
So, I don't know if Corey's still in there or not, but are you doing any racing or anything, Corey? Or
well, yeah, I don't know what the racing season is. I think they go indoors, don't they? Or
yeah, because I think they go from outside to indoors there.
I would imagine indoor racing is a little different than outdoor racing because outdoor they use them great big ones. They have a class,
Yep.
I don't think you can race a great big one through an arena or anything, Yep. Yeah.
I don't know where the gang is this morning. It's awful quiet. I don't think there's anybody else live this morning, is there?
No, but I don't know how long did Justin go on last night.
Yeah, true. And then what's his name was on last night too? Corey, eh? Not Corey.
Uncle Bill was on. No, not Uncle Bill. Uncle Bill was over on his channel. Was
yeah.
A comedian.
Adrian was on last night too.
Adrian, yep. Mia, stop.
Yeah, after having the big supper, I ended up. I had to go reserve get some smokes, but I also stopped at a friend of mine's had coffee. I didn't get back there until about 8:30 last night. So.
Yeah, the last few days have been kind of slow. I mean, our regulars are here.
Yeah, well, I haven't been around the last couple of nights. Well, Sheila's been here. Well, she still is. She's downstairs right now. watching TV, playing with the phone and stuff, and having the coffee. So.
When is the move happening?
Not yet. Not yet. But I probably won't be here tonight too. I got invited to a birthday party, her grandson. So.
Well, yeah, you got to take care of the new family too. You know?
Yeah. So I think she said around 3, 4 o'clock or something. I think. I thought about going down to the trailer, and then I thought maybe take the car back to Diane too. At the same time, she could drive my vehicle, I'll drive the car back.
Yeah.
But anyways, and go down and cut grass. But it looks like it's going to call for rain now again, and everything's still wet. It's not going to dry out today.
No.
Yeah, because I thought.
So what? This second car that Diane's got, what does she have that for?
It used to be one of her drive red cars, but one of the better ones.
Uh-huh.
And she just thought she'd drive it the odd time to keep putting so many miles on her new car, right? So anyway, she talked about selling it. But anyways, I've been driving it, put a new battery in it and stuff. And anyways, she talked about now driving it for the winter. And in her car, save on her car during the winter, right?
Sure.
So I don't know what she's going to do. She's going to. And sometimes she procrastinates on stuff too, right? So, but the thing is, she's paying money on insurance, just sitting there. So, I don't know. But it's still got that secondary brake system in it, from when it was a driver ed car.
Uh-huh.
So, the brakes over on the passenger side. Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, I can take that out in probably half an hour, it's not a big deal.
It's just a cable, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's pieces mounted on the floor, right? One underneath the brake pedal on the driver's side, one on the passenger side. Then they're hooked through pulleys with a cable that runs across through.
Okay.
But they're mounted on the floor, right? So. Yeah, yesterday morning there, Sheila and I had to go, there was another story. But anyways, I had a sign to put up. Then I come back, grab Sheila. We went to Tilsonburg because I had a sign up there to pick up, bring home. So we stopped at Elmer on the way home. There was a, farmer's market that I know somebody that's there. So we stopped in there, said hi, and on the way home. And then I think we got back here around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So. Hey, David, good morning or good afternoon. Yeah, I guess it's afternoon for the bird. Yeah.
Hey, David.
So I had a fairly busy day, but so then I was sitting up here. I come back upstairs. We come back home about 1 or 2 o'clock, and I was sitting up here. All of a sudden, my phone goes off. I got the sign to put up in the morning. I had to go take it down as soon as possible. There was, I don't fully understand what happened, but it was an estate sale of a house. So somebody must have died or whatever. So it's an estate sale. Well, anyways, one of the people that is the executors of the will of the thing, something bad happened. That's all I got. I don't know, they died or got in a car accident or what happened. So they can't put the house up for sale right away because now it's something to do with the executor. So I don't know. I haven't been told or what happened, but he said it might go back up in a few weeks. So I don't know. We'll see.
It's too bad you just don't have a cover you could take down there and cover the damn sign.
But you don't know. You don't know the truth, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, agent says something to you, but he said it may go back up fairly quick, may not. You don't know, right? So, and it was like 3 blocks away, Paul.
Oh, okay.
just up on Center Street and just right here. It just take me less than a minute to drive there. So I went back, picked it up, pulled it back out of the ground. So Bob, your uncle, I don't care. He said, send me an invoice anyway. That's not your fault. No, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you are going to get an invoice. So I put it up and I took it down.
How did you make out? Did you get your invoice thing working again?
No, I haven't even played with it.
The program? Yeah.
No, because I just did it the other day and Sheila's been here. I haven't had time to sit down and just screw with it to see what the hell is going on. What I need to do is go in and create a fake account on an invoice, just quickly fill it out to something and send it to myself, right? Then I know,
fill it out blank.
it's working or not, right?
Fill it out blank,
Yeah. Well, you have to put some stuff in it.
Yeah.
But I'll just put on their fake account and just have my email.
Test. Yeah.
Yeah, just a test one. But the thing is, it won't leave the program because it says sharing not allowed. Well, no, I've shared that program right to the frickin' end there. There's no reason why it should not be shared not allowed. Because it was working the last time I left it. Then I go to do next invoices and it says sharing not allowed. So I don't know if it would, when I got it all fixed, it was just for that time period. Now we're in a different time period a month later and it says, no, you're not allowed to. So I don't know. I just got to go in and see what all the permissions are and what part of the program, because even when you open up the program now, it says, do you want to allow this the thing? And I go, yeah, so. But, and see, I even opened it as an administrator. So that would work. So, hey, Mark, good morning. Or good afternoon, Mark. So.
Yeah, Mark in the UK.
I just. But the worst thing about it worked so good all of a sudden that it just quit working like the way it's supposed to. I don't know what happened. But I know, see, the problem is I can't go back to the company because they are not supporting it anymore.
Oh.
Because now, instead of, see what happened, I bought the CD-ROM, the disc for it. And it cost me a couple, $300. I forget what it was. But anyways, now it's gone to online based, like you have to have a monthly subscription. They'll support that, but they won't support what you've already did. But they're saying that should still work. But I can't go to them for support and say, what the hell happened? I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with it.
What is that, a one-time pay to use that, or is that a monthly fee?
It's a monthly fee. It's subscription based now. See, everybody going to see, like say I paid $300 for it. Well, I've had it for a few years. Well, they figure, well, no, we're not making any more money on that program. So we're going to go subscription based. So now they got money coming in all the time, right? Not just once in a while when somebody buys a program.
Huh.
So now they got subscription based. Oh, really?
Yeah, it's confusing and
hey, good morning, Edward.
It's not good.
Yes.
Hey, Edward, how you doing?
I see a lot of places now are going subscription based, right? I looked at different invoicing ones and things, but I don't like them as much as the one I got. But the problem is I'm used to it too, right? So
yeah.
And it's QuickBooks. I mean, that's a big company, So another bomb just went off. Yeah. 2 bombs. Well, Guess there must be some still hot spots there that are still pumping the hell out of over in the Gaza.
That cruise ship that went by here the other evening,
Oh yeah.
La Bellette,
Well, see, you taped it, or
it's docked in Fort Coburn.
what is it? So I see you flew that ship. Wasn't raining?
Yeah, it was a little bit misty and windy.
Yeah. Well, we're not too bad here right now there, Edward, but got rain coming this afternoon. Big system dropping down right out of the north. Straight north, coming right down Lake Huron. Yeah. What the hell is that going on? I don't think I got no voice going. Huh.
I hear a big mower.
Oh. Oh. I thought I heard TV or something. No, maybe it was your TV or something. No, I heard a bunch of talking going on. I got no, I just got nothing else.
They just found, they're just reporting now that one of the things that we fund with tax dollars is COVID relief fund, which funds Hamas.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, they've already got money that it's gone to Palestinian, but the Hamas get it, right? Yeah, they just
I gotta pitch some more peanuts, them little buggers.
yeah. You just fed him not even a half an hour ago, Paul.
I know it. Boy, it is windy out there, Paul.
Yeah, it's supposed to be breezy today, so.
You know, what I've noticed too is in the late fall, which is what we're at right now. The late fall, as the leaves start to dry out,
Uh,
when the wind hits the trees, they get noisier. It's like whoosh, whoosh.
yeah. Yeah, they're saying the wind right now here is 15 gusts to 23 miles an hour right now. Well, like that all day today. Because I think Tuesday's only, even Monday tomorrow, it's supposed to be fairly windy. But Tuesday's supposed to be nice. Wednesday's not bad. 13 gusts to 22 is the highest on Wednesday, but see the falls here. You get a lot of cold, wet wind. Yeah, just. Captain Joseph, that's why I don't donate money to anyone but DJI. Wow. Mark says it's 10 degrees there right now, Sunday morning, but it went down to 1 degree Celsius last night. Now we're going down to 4 degrees tonight, 4 degrees Celsius tonight. Yeah. Still got to finish working on the switch yet to get it installed. Got the switch all glued up and ready to go in, but I just got to almost got too much tension on it, but we'll see.
What's it got? Like a little micro actuator that slides it, or what?
Yep. Yeah, there is. Yeah, this goes up underneath the train table, and this wire here goes up through the switch, and then it moves back and forth, like, back and forth here.
Oh, okay.
Motorized. So, yeah. And, you wire it all up. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff to railroad to play with and stuff. So.
Well, you should be able to test that by just putting it over top of your switch and see if it works.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost got too much tension on the thing here. I could redo that. That's easy to do. So just but it might move it okay. We'll see. Because those switch machines are pretty strong, and I use a little heavier wire that comes up than what comes with it, because the other ones flex quite a bit. These ones, the wires I use don't flex quite as much. So, but anyway, so yeah, it's coming. But I still there's copper where you solder. I gotta do cuts in the copper so they don't short out the switch when they're the switch goes back and forth. I gotta just go in there with a little Dremel like this with a cutter on it, and anyway, just go in and nick it just to take away the electricity part of it, so they don't short across the things there.
So you're putting in a new length, or are you just replacing?
Oh no, I got to replace the switch. I got to switch it somehow. It's out of gauge, and it keeps derailing on it. So I got to thing. So, yeah, for sure there, Edward. I'm going to, especially the cold weather's coming up, I'm going to be getting the layout up and running a lot more. And I've got 3 cameras available. I'm going to see about wiring them all up so I can, I can show it running. And hey, good morning, Gitch.
Good morning, Gitchy. Had a good football day yesterday.
Yeah. It was funny. I'm sitting there watching the screen here over in Gaza. But one camera is right on the hospital, the emergency. They're at the right at the hospital. It's funny. It's Arabic writing, but it also has emergency in English. Boy, the ambulance is just coming and going all the time.
Well, I'll bet.
Yeah. One just pulled out, another one backing in. Yeah. A lot of people hanging around the hospital. I don't know what they were waiting for, but maybe they figure it's a safe place to be because, they won't bomb a hospital. Oh, no kidding there, Get you scanning the news this morning. Did anyone see on a plane that he thought there was a bomb? Turned out to be an adult diaper. Well, yeah, there's the shit that's on here anymore. They want to control the internet and everything else, but you have to take it with a grain of salt what's on there, what's not, what's true, what's not, whatever. Yeah, it was kind of a sort of a bomb, but it wasn't that type of bomb. Well, maybe somebody had an explosion in their pants, right? Yeah. Must have been a stinky bomb. You imagine being in an airplane and taking a freaking one of them off and just leave it laying around? Some people and their children. See, it's 4:30 and over Israel. The shadow is getting long already, so sun must be getting ready to go down fairly soon.
Over there?
Yeah, getting a lot of long shadows. I mean, it's still bright blue sky out, but just I imagine it'd be dark over there in about 2 hours, an hour and a half, 2 hours. 4:30 over there right now. Yeah, really, there, Captain Joe. uh, ooh, there's something just went off, a big one. What the hell is that? That's along the sea. Well, apparently, according to Israel, there's 2 corridors they're allowing people to leave in that they won't bomb so that they can get out. The people, But it's all in southern Gaza that where all the bombing's taking place. Oh, Captain Joe says he ate gumbo yesterday. I took 2 turns, no issues. But I don't know. I heard that Hamas was stopping people from putting roadblocks up, stop people from leaving because they want them as shields, right? So, but like I said, a lot of stuff you got to take with a grain of salt because you don't know what's true and what's not. In time of war, you know. But like Paul was saying earlier, like all the TV news networks are all telling everybody what's going to happen and everything else. Like they're giving all the information to the enemy. If I don't know, Edward, everyone I see is way off in the distance, like it's way south of up where the cameras are, close to Israel, with the border and stuff. But unless they hit something, because something big black smoke coming out now. It bombed it a few minutes ago. Now it's a lot of black smoke. So they must have hit some kind of munitions or something. Stockpile. Wow. A building, it would be just, brown dust and, the bomb itself going off. But this is really burning black. Holy Jesus. Or it hit an oil depot or something. I don't know. Hmm. Like I said, World War III is coming. It's just almost on top of us. I've seen now the U.S. is putting 3 U.S. Uh, aircraft carriers in the Mediterranean, and they got B-1 bombers they took into England. They loaded them up with big bombs, and they took off 3 of them, the B-1s and stuff. So, yeah, something's getting ready to happen really bad. But, like I said, it could be just a show of force. Just, a penny now to save a pound later or something, but I don't know. Hey, Trevor, good morning. Or let me say good evening, I guess, to you, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I imagine they're monitoring every movement down there. And the Gaza Strip with satellites and freaking everything else. And uh, Yeah, there's something there. There's black smoke coming up. That's, the gray smoke can be from the bomb, but there's something burning here, something really black. I don't know what it is, but it keeps coming up and up and up. You can see it over here in the bottom picture there. It's coming up black or something. A lot of it's usually gray, right? There's something burning there or something, either with fuel or ammunition or something there burning.
I guess I forgot to make you co-host.
No.
Mia was yiping and barking because I went outside for a minute.
Oh, well. Adrian, hey, good morning. How you doing there, Adrian?
Adrian. Let me go over here. Down here.
Yeah, no kidding there, Captain Joe. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, here comes Adrian. He's connected to audio. Good morning, Adrian.
Hey, Adrian.
Good morning, fellas.
How you doing?
What you been up to?
I'm doing pretty good. I actually had my live stream last night directly from my house. I actually went ahead and got finally Elon Musk decided to go ahead and give me coverage for his damn internet. So I got it, and right now it's super fast. Like I'm having zero issues whatsoever.
Oh, good stuff. Wow. Yeah, well, I was away last night when you were on live, and yeah. So you're on the Elon Musk satellite stuff now, are you?
Yes, sir. I'm getting 145 megabytes down, and I'm getting between 25 to 40 up, and I'm loving it. It's amazing.
Yeah, good.
No lag. Well, every once in a blue moon, you might get a little hiccup, and then it comes right back.
Yeah. What's Paul got now?
What are you showing us, Paul? No
There
porn.
you go.
No
It's a
porn.
black screen, Paul.
What's that?
It's a black screen.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is. Hey, Paul, we don't want to see no porn, okay?
Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's not porn.
This is a family show.
Hey, Mr. Skyfly and Justin just came out. They're in the chat.
How about that?
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn psycho.
Yeah. You back to a black screen. Oh, there you go. Okay.
That was the very first time I actually met him in person, Paul.
Is
Very
it?
first-
Was it
Yeah.
first time? Yeah.
That was the first time.
Wow.
That's back in the day when Jim Boyd was actually joining us just about every day on a stream on the weekends. But I haven't seen him now in a long time.
Yeah. I haven't seen Ron there for a couple of days now.
No, Ron's been busy.
Ugh.
Well, right now I think he's doing the hunting guide stuff.
Uh, yeah, well, I think they had a bit of snow there too. I think they were talking about it. So, oh, Justin's at the hospital right now with that ear clog problem. He woke up in a lot of pain. So,
This is the box. I literally just got it yesterday.
oh yeah,
Yep, and I set it up. Here's the router right here. I need to go ahead and find a good spot for it, but I have it right here for now.
oh,
I just wanted to make sure that everything works, and it does.
Does it work good?
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah.
Because I know you were having internet problems before.
Paul Murray, before I had this crappy service with AT&T, I was barely getting 4 megabytes down on like 0.003 kilobytes of upload. It was ridiculous.
What were you on before? Like a cable or something or what?
And no, it's AT&T standalone DSL.
Oh, okay.
I installed it myself. Let me see if you guys can actually see it. I did it yesterday. My kids actually helped me. Let's see if you can see the dish from here. Can you see it right here?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep. There it is. And it's cool because once I plugged it in, I started setting it up, it started doing rotation by itself.
It was looking.
It was literally doing it by itself till it went that way, which was the best signal.
Best
Because
signal?
I don't have any obstructions or nothing blocking it right here.
Yeah. Justin said it's inflammation due to an infection in his ear. But you know, the funny thing is that what I would consider thinking about, Justin, when you get home, because you're always wearing headphones all the time. I would be really
I wouldn't be
clean.
doing that. No.
You know, like because the infection might be on the headphones too, right? And you put it back on, you get it back again. I'd be really cleaning that headphones there for a while, or staying away from headphones.
Clean them, keep them away from you until you get rid of it.
Yeah, but I would take some alcohol or something and just wipe it.
Adrian, your signal's perfect, buddy.
Yeah,
I know. People told me last night. I looked. It was amazing. Like no breakup, no nothing. Like everything just clear.
Yep.
That's what you call real-time internet.
Yeah. Yeah, because Justin was on last night too, wasn't he, for a while?
Yeah. Justin and his sidekick Tim.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna
there, Adrian.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the drone out, do a little bit of flying, and see if I could go ahead and come up with some kind of video too.
There you go.
On my channel, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time, Adrian. A lot of people have said, "Well, whatever happened to Adrian?"
It's been almost a year that I've been out of the YouTube game. It's been a while.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you got a nice sky above you.
Oh yeah, yes, it's gorgeous. No.
Yeah.
Everything's clear.
Adrian, what are you flying now? What's your drone of choice?
Mavic 3.
Mavic
number
3.
1.
Right?
Number 2, the Phantom 4 Pro V2. The Air 2S. That's the damn it, Altair Enterprise. That one. Hell, the Air 2. I mean, I still fly, but my go-to one would be the Mavic 3 right now. I think that's one of my favorite now. I can't hear you guys. You put your
Huh?
I think the phone, right?
Yeah, Paul's on the phone right now. So
okay.
Yeah, there he's back. Oh, there he.
Hell, I started freaking out. I thought that my damn internet went to shit all of a sudden.
Oh no. It's this dumbass Paul.
Yeah. Hey, keep that to yourself.
Are you talking about your dumb smartphone?
Yeah.
Doing stupid shit?
Well, the thing of it is I'm 71 years old, Adrian, as you well know, and I just can't do what I used to do, and my fingers aren't, it's like I go to tap on it and end up tapping the one that's next to it or tapping it, it's like, oh man.
You've got fat finger syndrome. It's nothing to do with age.
Yes, I know, David.
I have it.
Hey, brother, man, how you doing?
How you doing, Adrian?
That's Birdman David is on the channel with us.
Just listen how quiet it is here.
He's Mr. UK.
Yeah, listen to how quiet it is. No kids.
No kids in the house. All right.
Oh, wait.
Where'd they get returned to the owners or what?
Yeah.
There's no kid. You're the biggest kid.
Oh, someone's what Laura up.
Hey, Adrian.
Hey, Laura, how you doing?
I'm all right.
Adrian was just demonstrating his new Starlink.
Starlink.
Our link.
Now, this is the thing, Paul Murray. This is where a lot of people freak out. This is the modem. Now, let me see if I can show you. It has this right here, but you can't tell because there's no lights on or nothing indicating that it's working. But it is. But the only light that let you know it's working is that little light right here. As long as that's
Light on the bottom.
as long as that on, it's working.
Uh,
Now you just gotta secure your cables, huh?
Yeah, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move it to this spot over here, and I'm gonna set it up and just have it there. That way, we'll cover the whole house.
Yeah. There you go. Well, I'm happy for you, Adrian, because I know that's been a problem.
Yeah, I'm overjoyed. I had to wait 11 and a half years just for me to get this. That's a long ass time because nobody else is available over here.
Right.
Mr. Mark R. White, you may not have been able to see it, but Laura did wave at the screen.
oh,
I'm going to do a Euro Trucks Live later.
Euro, yep.
I'm doing a test run. See,
David's been doing Euro trucks.
I'm going to try it later because the new liquid cooler seems to have settled in all right.
Not making my lifetime.
Yeah, I'm going to go live when Laura goes live, so all join me.
keep on. Vegan.
Is Rio have a bath?
Yes, Rio's had a bath. Rio's done everything this morning. Little shit.
Gonna do the wet chicken. I fell asleep.
I know, we felt it. Don't you hit me?
Hi, Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right.
You're not saying it right. How you doing?
That's a Tim Jackson thing.
You? Yeah.
No, that's not sensible. That's just Laura
What's
waving at the screen when there's no camera.
I've got to go and pack.
Yep, you
Oh,
have.
Murray, how's the weather over there where you at? It's starting to get cold already?
It's getting colder, but it's also very rainy on and off. Paul and I were just talking. It's going to be rain on and off today.
Yeah.
Probably part of tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't think it clears up well and cold, Adrian. I got up this morning, it was 39 degrees.
Oh, nice. That's the kind of weather I like.
You can have it.
You wouldn't like it if you had it all the time.
I don't know, Paul. A lot of people say that, but when it's cold, I'm in heaven. When it's hot, I'm miserable.
See, I don't mind like 55 to 65 to 75. I don't like it when it gets extremely hot. And I don't like when it gets cold. So
Yeah, but we get everything. We get from freaking stifling hot to stifling cold. And
Well, Paul Hodges, if I'm not mistaken, don't you get below zero weather
Oh.
as well?
oh yeah, yeah. And the wintertime, yeah.
Yeah, you
I
can
don't know. It's funny you watch weather reports. We're gonna get a ton of snow this year, and you watch another one and says, "Oh, we're gonna be below average," and just I don't know. Just everybody their own prediction, right?
that kind of weather you can actually keep. I don't want that kind of weather.
and windy too. That we had like 28 to 35 mile an hour winds the last couple of days.
Yeah.
In fact, my last two ship videos, Paul, I did that out there in gusting to 35.
Yeah.
That little Air 2S, boy, I'll tell you, it sure handles the wind well.
Yeah. Well, even my Evo 2 Pro, it'll handle high winds, but the problem is like what I do, I'm down, between trees and houses and stuff doing the real estate stuff that gets high winds. I don't fly because, it's got to do this and I'm in trouble, right? So.
Well, what I found, like when I was out flying those high winds the last couple of days, is it flies fairly well as long as I'm like 25 or 30 feet in the air. As soon as I get down to come down to land, it starts doing this and,
Yeah. Yep. But you get winds in from different directions, wrapping around stuff. But flying where there's nothing around, like an open field, that wouldn't be a problem me flying in higher winds. But when I'm down close to houses and trees and wires, trying to get pictures, 25 mile an hour is my limit. That's it. I don't fly for 25 mile an hour.
Yeah, because you get in the backwind.
Yeah.
And it wraps back off the buildings.
Yeah. Well, it wraps around the trees, the buildings, and
or,
everything.
I'm down next to my car, behind my car. And so.
Yeah. Well, I had my Phantom 4 Pro when I crashed it. I was flying across a bit of a valley. I mean, down below the trees, but off to the one right was coming out the lake was a ravine coming up the hill like that. And that's what happened. It went up. The wind was coming up like this, took my drone and pushed it into a tree. The wind was so strong, like a draft coming through.
Yeah.
It went like this.
Oh, there, Adrian, that's your go-to drone?
That one of them, the Phantom 4 Pro V2.
That design is classic.
I know, right?
That's like the original Inspires is a classic,
I don't think DJI will go back to doing this again, that design.
Well, the only thing I didn't like about that design is if you're around gusty winds and you're on the ground and you fire up the props as it goes to lift off, sometimes it'll tip over.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
I've never had that problem, but that's good to know.
Oh, yeah.
Because the legs are so close together and the arms are out so far. And in gusty winds, if it catches it just right, it'll just tip over.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me, but what I try and do, take off from a different location around my truck or shelter from the wind.
They also made an attachment you could put on it where you folded out some legs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It make it stable.
Yep. Yeah, but this drone already so big. If they got longer legs, it's gonna look wonky. It's not gonna look very good to me.
I never had that issue with the Inspires, though. The Inspires had the wide stance, and
Yeah.
your Autel should be that way too.
Well, yeah, the legs are out on the end of the props, right?
Yeah, yep.
But it's really low. It don't sit. See, the problem with the Phantom sits up higher too, eh?
Yep.
So
it's got that wind going underneath it. Yep.
I mean, it's a good drone. I've got two of them, so it's a great drone for flying. It does beautiful things, handles gorgeous. no problems, but it just, you got to watch when it's a little windy when you're taking off. But, and the thing is with it too, every time I land, I always catch it by the one leg. I don't usually come down and just land it, you know?
Yeah, I had one of those hotels too. The orange pumpkin looked just like a DJI.
Thank you.
But what I didn't like back in those days, I wasn't comfortable with the controller that went with the hotel. Now you've got the new controller all in one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the old Autel Evo remote, I think is a crappy design. Here it is.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
didn't like that.
Yeah.
Well, I got the big one, eh?
Yeah, I got the big I think it's the V2 smart controller. That thing almost as big as a freaking iPad.
Yeah.
But it's nice to be able to look at and see the
Oh,
screen.
most definitely, of course. Oh yeah. That thing
And
is nice.
you're not like this. You're, like this, right? You're
Yeah,
farther.
that remote is like what 2,000 nits. Like that thing is bright. That thing is amazing.
Yep, yeah. I know that I used to use iPad all the time before I got the other one from Paul, but I used to have a shade hood on it for the iPad, and then you still had to stand in the shadows to see it. But, oh, you can't stop yawning.
Matter of fact,
Yeah,
talking about it, Paul.
yeah.
Here it is. That thing come with a big old case. Here it
Yeah.
is.
Yep, that case I got. Yep.
I mean, it came just like that. And that case the case by itself is heavy, let alone the batteries.
Oh,
and
gee,
the
yeah.
joint other remote in there. That thing is
At least it's got
heavy as hell. Matter of
But-
fact, when I was traveling, I just pull out the handle and it got wheels and just roll it,
Yeah,
just roll
yeah.
it down the aisle.
Yep. Yeah. Well, it's after 10, Paul. I'm gonna get going. I got stuff I want to get done today before I have to go away. So
Yeah, I think we're just gonna call it, Adrian. Hey, thanks for popping in, Adrian.
Yeah,
yeah.
man. It's been a little while. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Okay, Adrian. And David, we'll see you. You're gonna be on with Laura's channel this afternoon.
I'm going to do my own live in about an hour. And
Okay.
then
Oh, there you go.
Laura's going live at 7 as normal.
Okay. All right, David,
Oh.
Laura,
See you
Paul,
guys.
we'll see you later.
Yep. See you guys later. Have a good one. See you tonight. Hopefully.
Everybody in the